Government frequently receive complaints against individual officers alleging that they take private work from government servants under their control. Stop. I am directed to address you in order to clarify the policy of government on this subject. The extent to which government servants are used for private work varies in the different departments. Stop. The attitude of the average officer is, however, more or less the same in all departments, viz. That using government servants for private work is a practice which has the sanction of widespread and old usage. Stop. The possibility of this practice amounting in certain circumstances to dishonesty is neither taken into account by the officers indulging in it nor by their departmental heads. Stop. For dishonestly, there is the firm rule that dismissal is the only right punishment, and it is therefore a matter of importance to clarify whether use of government servants for private work does amount to dishonesty or not. Stop. Since circumstances vary a great deal, it is difficult to lay down a rigid policy that taking private work from government servants should always be construed as dishonesty meriting dismissal. Stop. The circumstances attending each case would always have to be gone into severity of punishment in a proved case left to be determined on the merits of that particular case. Stop. On one extreme, there can be circumstances in which the practice may be totally innocent, deserving no notice from government, that is the use of a personal orderly out of office hours with his willingness and on payment for duties not of a manual character. Stop. On the other extreme, there can be circumstances in which the practice would amount to dishonesty meriting dismissal, that is the use of gangman as a regular whole time domestic servants. Stop. Since it is necessary that the honest government servant should know where exactly he stands, and equally necessary that the dishonest government servant should have warning of government's intention to treat certain form of this practice as acts of corruption. This latter seeks to analyzes the various types of cases and to indicate the lines on which they should be dealt with. Stop. Next para. The practice of using government servants for private work has been a widespread and an old one, and up till now it has never been regarded with such severity, even when an element of dishonest conduct was present. Stop. Please acknowledge receipt.